These are some of the familiar structures that should be labeled in a biological drawing. The buds, which is here, here, the shoot, and if it has leaves, the leaves. And at the bottom here, if you observe carefully, there's some roots. Before you start your drawing, please make sure that you use a sharp pencil. A mechanical pencil will be good. Otherwise, you can sharpen the pencil. Before you start drawing, you also need to choose the best angle for the drawing. The best angle is one which has most of the familiar structures. So using steady hands, draw very clear lines. Make sure that your drawing is 2/3 of the space given. The finest and smaller details, use a magnifying glass to observe the details carefully. These will help in your drawing of the details. Now for the labeling part, you will need a ruler to label or to draw straight lines for the labeling of familiar structures. Please ensure that your labeling lines do not cross each other. They have to be parallel. So first, draw some lines to indicate which structure you want to label first. And labeling must be done in pencil. To calculate magnification, we first have to draw a line across the longest part in your diagram. So to measure the longest part, you need to adjust the ruler and see which length gives you the longest length. So it should be somewhere here. This is about 11.6 cm. Usually magnification will be calculated in millimeters, so convert it to millimeters and write it down here. After this, you will have to measure the corresponding length on the specimen given. Here corresponds to here. So we'll have to see and read out the measurement. It will be about to calculate magnification, you will have to use this formula, the drawing length over or divided by the original specimen length. So the length of the drawing just now that we measured was 116 mm or millimeters. So the original specimen length was 80 mm, and you will get 1.45. However, for magnification, you have to round it off to 1 decimal place. So that would be 1.5 times. So what this means is that your drawing is 1.5 times bigger than the original specimen.